said, Lean Six Sigma projects are all about satisfying the customer and making money. There must be a consistent way of measuring that making the money. So I will go over 4 different formulas or methodologies for capturing the financial benefits. The first one is return on assets. So if you're talking about assets, it's also referred to as ROA, and you can see the formula there, as well as return on investments, which is referred to as ROI. The next formula is net present value. This is a little bit more complicated from a mathematical standpoint, but if it's more applicable, then it should be used. And then the payback period. The textbook payback period for any Lean Six Sigma project should be 1 year after the improvements have been made. There is always risk associated with Lean Six Sigma projects. There's a commitment to effort that we're putting in with the project charter, but there's risk that things may change, it may fail, the cultural side of risks. Things don't always go the way that they should. So here are some specific both business risks and insurable risks. So once we identify the risk, we have to quantify it. We have to put some level of a number scale to it. So what we can do is take the probability of occurrence and then the consequence of the risk. So probability of occurrence is what is the likelihood or how often will that happen? And the consequence is the severity. How severe is it? What's the impact to the people in the business of that risk? In this session, we talked about business cases and project charters at the very beginning of a project. Again, it helps to define the why and the how. We talked about project metrics. How are we going to measure that we actually made improvements? And we talked about the financial and risk factors associated with a project.